Shalima, this neighborhood near Withrow Park is full of people walking dogs. Almost every other person you come across is walking a dog or has a cat sitting in their windowsill. A lot of outdoor cats in this neighborhood too, walking across lawns in the area. A lot of animal lovers here, both pets and wildlife, and they are very shaken by what has occurred here over the last week or so. Posters are taped to several utility poles all over this neighborhood, calling for information about the alleged torture and killing of a raccoon, one of multiple similar acts according to locals. At the same time, two cats from the area recently went missing, Mildred and Lily. A neighbor who didn't want to go on camera tells Global News Mildred was found dead.
I can say from viewing Mildred's body that she was, or appears to have been, brutalized.
Lily still hasn't been found. Residents and animal rights activists have felt for some time now that there's a connection between the missing cats and the raccoon killings, calling on police to act.
I totally believe that the system for protection of animals is too lax, especially our wildlife. They need proper protection.
In a post on Reddit, locals warned each other to keep their outdoor cats inside. Some users describe finding animals skinned and decomposing in garbage bags or out on the sidewalk on nearby streets. On Thursday night, investigators raided a home in the neighborhood, taking a teenager into custody. Neighbors say they saw officers tearing up the backyard of the home.
Our community is really concerned.
Police confirmed they did execute a search warrant at a home in the area Thursday evening, but aren't saying much else other than to tell us that they arrested a 16-year-old male, charging him with unnecessary pain, suffering, or injury to an animal, and that there's no further risk to animals or the public in the area. There was no answer at the suspect's home Friday afternoon. Now, we can't show you the home since the suspect is a youth, and we can't publicly identify him. In an interview with AM 640's Alex Pearson, one neighbor, going under the assumed name of John, claims he caught the teen in the act of killing a raccoon while taking out the garbage.
But I kind of asked him, I was like, did you just kill the raccoon? And he's like, no, I would never do that.
It's unclear whether the suspect is still in custody or out on bail. Now, while there was no answer at the home, we did speak to the basement tenant of the home, who tells Global News that she's never had any issue with the family, although she did notice, and other neighbors reported too, some sort of smell coming from the backyard. We haven't got an update from Toronto Police as far as what they found during their search warrant execution yesterday or any further details. There is a vigil planned here in Withrow Park tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, a candlelight vigil for the animals involved in this. I'll throw it back to the desk.
Our Mark Carcasole reporting for us tonight. Thank you so much for that, Mark.